Hello Automation Anywhere lovers, welcome back to Gedis Sessions. Today we are going to explore how to merge data from multiple Excel files using Automation Anywhere A360. Recently we got a comment from one of the follower. So that's why we are going to create a video on this topic. And guys, if you also want us to post a video on a specific topic, please let us know in the comment section. So there can different ways to merge Excel files in Automation Anywhere. First of all, we can merge the two workbooks. Another way can be merging the worksheets, and another way can be the merging the data of the worksheet. So let me show you the Excel file which I'm going to merge. This is the first Excel file, student data. This is the second file, employees list 1, and this is the third file, employees list 2. So we are going to merge the data of these three workbooks, and these are available in this A360 folder, you can see. So let's go to the control room. If I want to merge the data of all these three workbooks, and I want to merge all these three workbooks. So now let's see the first scenario. In first scenario, I want to merge all these three workbooks into a new workbook. Okay. So before that, I will go to the control room and I will go to this Excel package, Excel advanced package, and here I will select this action, create workbook. So I'm going to create a new workbook, and let me give the name. I'm using this folder A360. Here I will create a new workbook, and the name will be merged, and sheet name optional, password optional. Okay, so I am creating this new workbook, and at the end we will close the session, the default session, and we will save the changes. Okay, so now what I will do is I will use this append workbook action. So first of all, I will append the first workbook, which is this student data. So let me copy the path of this. That's it. We need to give the path of the file from which we want to append. Now I want to append another workbook also, so I will add one more append workbook action, and here I will give the path of another file. The path of name of another file is employee list 1. Similarly, we want to append employee list 2 also. Let me give the path of employee list 2. So let me run the bot. It will create a new workbook with the name merge data, and it will append all these three. It will merge all these three files into a new Excel file. And here we go. We can see this merge data file. Let me open it. So we can see this sheet 1 is blank because when bot has created this workbook, it has added one worksheet which was sheet 1. So this is the blank worksheet which was added when this workbook was created. So after that, it has appended the first worksheet, which is student data, and then it has added another worksheet which is employee list 1, and this is the third sheet, employee list 3, or the third workbook. Okay, so now let's suppose if your workbook contains more than one sheet, then it will append all those worksheets. If my student workbook contains 2 worksheets, then it will append all those 2 worksheets in this. But if you want to append a specific worksheet, you can use this action. For example, if my workbook contains 4 worksheets, but I want to append only one specific worksheet, so here I can give the name of the worksheet or name or index of the worksheet. But if you want to append the whole workbook, means all the worksheet of the workbook, then you can use this append workbook action. Alright, so this is how we can append a whole workbook or a specific worksheet. Now let's suppose I want to append a specific range of the data. For example, this is the data. I want to append only one column, means this range A1 to A20, or A1 to this one C20, D20, D21. So I want to append only this range. So then what we can do is For example, I want to append the data in the existing workbook, which is this merge data file. So I will open that file, and here I will give the path of this file merge data because it already exists. So I will use this in read write mode. I will open it. Alright, so now what I will do is I will open the file from which I want to get the data. So that student data file, I will open it first, and I will get the data from the specific range, and then I will close that. Okay, so I will get the multiple cells, means I want to get the data of a specific column or a cell range. For example, I want to get the data from a specific column A1 to A20, and I will assign the data to a table variable. Let me create a table variable. Okay, so we will get the data in that table variable, and we will close the session. Now we will open the file in which we want to merge the data. We can either merge the data into the employee list 1, employee list 2, or in the student file also. But I'm going to merge. But I'm going to save the data in the merge data file. Okay, so I will open it. I will use that action write to write from data table, and data table is Excel sheet data which we get from this line number 2, and specific worksheet I want to add this data in sheet 1. Okay, and specify the first cell A1 and append the data. Okay, so this will append the column A of the student data into column A of this merge data workbook. But now I want to append more data, so I want to open the employee list 1, and I want to append the data of employee list also. So I will again use this action employee 1. I will open that file employee data, employee list 1.xlsx. Okay, so I will get the first column of that cell file also, and I will close that file. So first we are opening student data, we are getting the first column of the student data, we are closing the file. So now we got the student data, first column of the student data. We will paste that data, or we will write that data. We will write the first column of the student data into merge data file, and then we will open the employee list 1. We will get the first column of the employee data. Then we will open the Excel this merge data file again, and we will write the data. We will write the data into column B. Similarly, we can open list 3 and we can get the data of that file, and then we can paste the data, write the data into this merge data column, merge data worksheet. So let me run the board, and we should get 2 columns. So we should get 1 column from the student data and 1 column from the employee list into sheet 1 of the merge data workbook. So let it run. And here we go, our bot has completed, and you can see the last modified date. And here we go, we can see the first column, which is student ID, and this is the second column from the employee list. It's the first column from the student list, and this is the first column from the employee list. So this is how we can append, or we can merge the specific column or specific range or a specific worksheet or the whole workbook. So thank you guys for watching this video. Do let me know if you have any confusion or any doubts. Thank you. Bye.